Seth's dead. The hollow's yours.
They say you strung him up on the old Ferris wheel.
He killed Ellis. Shit all over the people in this neighborhood. Doucette got what he deserved.
The righteous will rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He will bathe his feet in the blood of the wicked. That goes both ways, you know.
Thought you said all that was behind us.
My men are struggling with the notion that we now have to answer to the same men who killed Baca, who wiped out half our number.
If I was them, I'd get over it. We don't have time to go around coddling people.
Of course not. But gestures carry weight. And if you were to help my man Emmanuel, that's a gesture that would go a long way in calming nerves.
What's he need?
He oversees my reefer operation over at the boathouse. Help him, and I'll see to it you get a portion of the profits.
Just so we're clear, I'm expecting a cut of everything, not just what comes from selling weed. It's gonna cost a lot of money to take down Marcano.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you get your money.
Please make yourself comfortable. I recognize the trust you had to have to put the holler in my hands. You won't regret it. I'm counting on you to stick with me when you hand out the next district. I'm counting on you, and the holler's counting on both of us.
Breaking news in New Bordeaux. There are reports of a violent shootout at the abandoned Baron Saturday's fun park. The authorities haven't released an official tally, and sources are reporting multiple casualties. One witness claims to have seen a man hanging from the very top of the decommissioned Ferris wheel. The police have refused to comment on the veracity of that report. The fun park has been closed for a number of years and was once a subject of controversy for what colored civil rights groups described as racially inflammatory imagery.
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. Two of the city's finest scumbags. Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbieri is the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
You always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern. Burke's just this side of a lunatic, but he's a lunatic who wants Sal dead. Find him. Oh, watch yourself around my files. There's a system.
Coming at you from deep inside the house. And tonight, we're gonna talk about the things happening right here in New Bordeaux. Things I don't think anyone could have ever predicted. Except your Seems there's a gentleman out there, maybe he's even listening right now, who police are referring to as a violent agitator. Hold on, that's not exactly right. Police are actually referring to him as a violent black agitator. Our own Chief Earl Wilson had this to say. The Negroes must be guided with a firm hand, and that hand must not be afraid to be raised if the situation calls for it. So while we get all kinds of opinions on who this person is, and conjecture on what their motivation is, how to deal with the important, obvious question. Of course, the obvious ain't ever the easiest. Instead of asking,
any word about how it's going in there?
How do you think? Vito's taking his beating. Wish Greco would just let us kill the poster.
Huh?
Oh yeah! He's over here!
Hey!
Tell us what a motherfucker you on, son.
He's running us down!
Come get the boy! Switching out ammo! Let's go down! I'm hit!
run for cover.
Cocksucker!
Better one, boys.
Slow motherfuckers die first! You're dropping like fucking flies!
Taking cover. Slow motherfuckers die first. Can't move. Shit, he's picking us off. Better one, boys.
In my sights, motherfucker! Dibs on that gun.
That's my girl. Taking cover. Come on, son. Take your whooping like a man. Settle down.
Look who I found!
shit's all him. Let's go. Grabbing some cover.
Fuck out of me. When we're going around, ain't no one feeling real secure about that place. No. You just keep at it.
Fuck! Reload! God damn it!
My morning skin's tougher than any tree. Sensei man, break my fingers, cut my hands off, I'll still eat you little pieces of shit alive.
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano, asked for my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. The money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figured I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure didn't number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. Like I'd leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. And I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Well, so we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want it.
So goodbye, Marcano, hello, Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time, I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Greco, I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. There's a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right.
Hey, Lincoln. You gotta help me get my businesses back. These Marcano fucks have gotta go. Whatever you're doing out there, don't forget. Sal's the one we're out to fuck.
6, 7?
8. You don't have to tell me, but you know Myrna and her people.
Oh, yeah.
I let my kid watch a white man kiss a black woman, and I got it.
Our next ticket to the game this weekend.
Vito says you're reliable.
Vito said you'd be expecting me.
Took you long enough. I'm Jock Blanchard. Vito claims you can unfug this mess and get us working men back on a job.
Maybe. Depends if the information's any good.
Used to kick up to Vito's man Andy Toretto for union work. But now that Couillon Greco got Andy squeezing everybody for more dues. You don't pay, you don't get a work permit. Poor fuck's even gotta use Greco's loudmouth buddies to collect.
This Greco sounds like a real piece of shit.
You don't know the half of it. On top of that, Andy's gotta keep the permits under lock and key. Anything happens to those, oof, ain't no work happening around here.
I'll see what I can get out of Toretto's people.
Toretto runs a tight ship, but you should be able to get some of his guys talking.
I'm too tired and too broke for that nonsense.
I just don't want to get down there. The show was canceled because Morrison can't keep his prick in his pants.
Let's hit the tick for.
You worry too much. We're gonna see the fucking doors. It's gonna be a guy.
Well, shoot!
Hey, you! Fuck off!
Get behind something!
Wing
For your lives!
Take out the whole team!
All of our boys!
Look at all the blood.
Circle round him! Get that stupid son of a bitch!
I'm on to you, buddy.
I could do with a muffaletta. You ever been to Blarney's?
Take off.
Here you come.
He ain't going nowhere now.
This spade wants to play! I'm in a... Heading for cover! Gonna go!
Don't tell me what a motherfucker you on side.
Push him now. I'm gonna get off the fuck your mother.
Oh, shit, I'm shot.
Just get to the phone.
report of an armed Negro male in River Row. Look into it if you like.
Let's go.
This area's clear. Let's try there.
It's a problem. If you boys don't make this right, I'll take the entire union down with me. Is that clear enough?
Look someplace else, boys.
Hello there.
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrols.
Come tu è?
I'm calling the police.
You're a mess, Mr. Duval.
That I am.
Vito says you can help me get this bread of mine to a safe place.
Sure can, honey. And a friend of Vito's is a friend of mine. Be there lickety split.
Reports coming in of a car being stolen in River Row. If you can spare a moment, maybe stop and check things out.
Underprivileged girls round New Bordeaux. I have known her since she was herself just a girl.
Mr. Duval, stop.
Oh, just a picture.
Did I have something for me today?
What? Huh?
Shoot me now. I gotta go meet this Cuban motherfucker, and I can't understand a thing he's saying. It's a goddamn...
That guy's problem.
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrols.
You want to work for me?
Say goodnight to the asshole.
Kill one of our boys. I ain't going. Let me at him. Let me see y'all. Goddamn shooting gallery. Goddamn shooting gallery. Get out of here.
That's my Goya.
You want with me, you should have said so.
being stolen in River Row. If you can spare a moment, maybe stop and check things out.
I was quit. Told them I'd find my own damn job.
What'd they say?
Sent a guy over to the house. Says I ain't quitting shit. But if I was serious...
Getting out of here!
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Word is, Andy Toretto's down at the dock union, demanding to know who's been stopping his people from collecting dues.
Think he tipped off Greco to what's been happening?
Nah. Knowing Andy, he'd probably see Greco in the ground next to you if he could. But he's a lifer, and if he's got a job to do, he's gonna goddamn well do it. Bad fucking situation all around.
And it's about to get worse. Tell the boys they'll be back to work soon, Jock.
You pissed Toretto off just enough that he's back at the dock union. You're gonna have to deal with him.
So now my mom expects me to call every week.
Can I get a resupply in River Row?
Be out directly.
Everything you see is for sale.
Show me what you got.
Don't... I'm out of here.
You buying the fucking work permits? Get out of the line of fire! We get shot up! Get down here! Stand. You can have when I'm done. Taking cover! In position! Let's do this! I'm gonna clobber you! Kill one of our boys! There's our trouble! My business is killing, and you at the top of the list. Get me to a goddamn hospital! Fuck them all head up! You can have them when I'm... The son of a bitch is going down! Either you kill me, or that pissant Greco does.
Well, since Greco ain't here... The dock union's under control. Put some of you guys on it.
You took those fucks out, huh? Good job, pal. I'll send some guys to keep watch. Get the warehouse, and we get Greco. Easy as your mama's fucking pie.
Today, I'm sure the file on Vito's skeleton is about 3 feet thick, but that wasn't always the case. Hoover didn't even acknowledge the Mafia existed until 1957, so we weren't really keeping tabs on guys like Vittorio Scaletta till after that. Now, we know he served in World War II and did a 6-year stint in prison for theft and illegal distribution of federal rations. It's generally believed he was a made member of the Falcone family in Empire Bay, though he's also a suspect in the death of Don Carlo Falcone. Now, if he did kill the Don, Vito must have had friends in high places because he was allowed to live. He was exiled, though, and forced to relocate down here, and the commission convinced Sal Marcano to make Vito a lieutenant and give him some rackets.
A white resident of Southdown was questioned by police in the shooting deaths of 2 colored men this evening. Witnesses say that Southdown's resident Hollis Dupree was involved in an altercation with Lamont Harris, 24, and Trey McCall, 25, ending with the shooting of the 2 young men. Police released Mr. Dupree on his own recognizance after he claimed to act in self-defense and the 2 victims trespassed on his front porch. Witnesses claim the 2 men, recently returned from tours in Vietnam, were seeking help with a flat tire.
Vito sent me. You're Connie, right?
Yup. Connie DeMarco. Been keeping an eye on the smuggling business for Vito. Roy Thibodeau's in charge now, and it's a damn shit show.
Why hasn't Greco bounced him yet?
Oh, he bounced Roy right into a hole if he got to say so. Greco didn't pick Roy, and that puts a target on his back. Still, Roy's trying to sell the usual shit from out of Cuba. Cigars and rum, mostly. Hell, rumor has it they even selling medicine and shit to the Cubans.
Sounds like Greco's scrambling.
Imagine Greco thought his Uncle Sal would give him a break, but no. So he's squeezing everyone, including Roy. Business gets any worse, Roy's gonna have to come down and see to it himself. Mind, Roy's got a few guys here and there.
Might take some persuading, but I'll get him to talk.
You get hold of any Roy's guys yet? They're sure to talk if you, ask just right.
Berkeley, California, Students for a Democratic Society held a mass gathering demanding the disarmament of all police forces. At one point, a long-haired young man threw off a towel and danced naked for several minutes before he...
Got you now, dipshit. Did I say you? Kill all of us. This is your day to die. I'm down here. Gonna choke the life out of you. Fucker thinks he can hurt us. He's fucking dropping us. Grab the cover.
Truck drives by, driver has a life-changing moment, walks away. But that's where we step in.
Kennedys. Fuck, even that shot. Kick it. Run! As if we ain't had plenty of long.
You're gonna tell me about Roy's smuggling operation.
The boss is trying to get medical supplies to Cuba
If there's
for
a
extra
unit in the
cash.
area, maybe you can pass by and check it
I know
out.
where the shipment is.
From now on, my crew is your crew.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
We need to get...
This way!
Give me a second. Just get the phone.
Fuck me!
We're getting shot up! Your time is up, motherfucker!
What's this?
Medical supplies. Antibiotics, bandages, bunch of other stuff. Thought you could put it to good use.
I probably don't want to know where this came from.
Don't ask and I won't have to tell you.
Fair enough. I know some folks who can use this. I'll take it from here. Don't track that dirt in my house. This Donovan character, you trust him, and I know the both of you have been alive, but I don't care for them.
Gotta unload some bread in downtown.
Hold your horses, I'll get to you.
Got something I can hang on to for you?
Better not lose this.
Bonsoir, chérie.
Hey, hey, get here! Running for cover! You think that scares me? Fuck you! You have the right to die, cocksucker! Or you can stay here for all I can give a shit. Taking cover! Switching out ammo!
Oh, that cat must have took off.
Newsflash. New Bordeaux needs a professional football team. Urgently. Dear listener, our city needs the roar of the crowds on Sunday. The smell of hot dogs. New Bordeaux absolutely needs the added expense of a brand new stadium. One our city will foot the bill for, of course, along with all of the traffic.
Getting that truck of medical supplies to Cuba was supposed to keep old Roy above water. He's looking pretty fucked about now. What the hell? Happened over at the dock union. Sounds like you gave it to Toretto. Anybody follow you? Roy is rattled, scared of Greco, terrified of you. Heard he started sleeping at the warehouse. It's the only place he feels safe.
Good. Means I have an easier time getting my hands on him.
Once he's taken care of, we'll move in. Vito will turn things around. You'll see. That poor fucker Roy's back at the warehouse. Do what you gotta do.
What's the over-under on Greco getting rid of Mr.
Huh?
Yeah! Cut that sack of shit! Got him! Over here! We're dropping like fucking flies. Gotta beat up. They're gonna have to kids joining the party. Let's get to the phone. Who I found? Grabbing cover. He's taking out the whole team. We're getting shot up. Get down here. Fuck me. That's him. Let's go. Fucking crew. There, you see him? I'm ducking down.
2 bills for the man who stopped this fuck.
My blood's going down.
He's got me pinned.
You don't want to do this?
Sure I do. Need you guys to secure the smuggling operation at the warehouse.
I'll send them over. And Lincoln, just cause Greco's a dipshit doesn't mean he's a pushover. He'll probably send out some of his men, have him try and take you out. So watch your ass. Get your hands on Greco and rough him up all you want, but don't kill him. That's for me.
I was in the 3rd Platoon Company C of the 614 Tank Destroyer Battalion during World War II. I trained as a medic, but I still carried a gun. Every man in our company was black. Army didn't know what to do with us other than they didn't want us fighting with the white men. Klimbach was that little French town up there near the border with Germany, and we were ordered to take it. Now, the Krauts took out 3 of the 4 anti-tank guns we had, but there was no way in hell we were letting them get the better of us. We were determined to show we was just as good, if not better, than every other soldier in the service. I don't like talking about medals I got over there. Only way a man survives something like that is through the grace of God. Doesn't seem right celebrating a little piece of tin. No one knows I helped Lincoln except for you and John Donovan. Not that I'm keeping it a secret, mind you. Just that nobody ever came around and asked about it.